Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to another love read. Gems, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind, take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Gemini and send them the messages they need to hear the most today. Thank you. Alright Gemini, let's start your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Gemini, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Gems, I'm starting this read with setting out two sets of cards. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person. And in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, your mutual energies, your action cards, etc. But for the duration of the reading, Gemini, I will be calling this side person A, this side person B. If this is your storyline, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? So person A and person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Page of Swords in reverse. So either there was some immature behavior which happened here, Gemini, in this connection. Maybe one person found the other person a bit immature, or there could be gossip, or somebody afraid of gossip. I don't know. Let's look at the cards and see what's going on. I do feel one person is very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. Maybe they do still want to communicate and start something again, maybe. Whereas the other person is feeling, well, my person never put in the work. I am not sure whether I want to put in the work now. My person was full of drama, very immature. They were in it only for passion maybe, and never really stepped up to the plate to offer anything substantial. So let's see. Let's start with some dialogue message cards here, Gemini, for you. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be first, and then we'll do the clarification and see where the story goes. So Gemini and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and their person. Gemini and their person spirit. Okay. I'm going to take a few more from another deck, Gemini. And if you're looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Gemini and their person. Thank you. All right, all set, good to go. Let's start your reading, Gems. The first card here says, "You've helped me discover my psychic gifts. Thank you." You're not the only one that's scared. This connection scares me too. I see you in my dreams, wishing it was a reality. I keep looking up at the stars, hoping you're looking at them at the same time that I do. It's hard because we can't seem to work out our differences. I realize that you did not make me feel bad about myself. I did that. Allowing another person to define who you are. So one person is saying, yes, I realize now it's not you that made me feel bad. I did it to myself. I allowed it. I have a need to always be right. Sorry, I gave you a hard time. They keep saying you're coming back, but you're not here yet. Are you coming back? And the last one here says, will you marry me? All right, Gems, let's start your reading and let's see what's going on here. Who wants to propose? Before I start the clarification, Gems, as always, I'm going to start with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Be brave. And one of the cards did say that, right? You're not the only one that's scared of this connection. I am too. So maybe somebody requires a little bit of bravery now to come back in and offer what maybe they never offered in the past. So let's see. Let's start with the energies of person A. Let's see what's going on with person A. Then we'll move to person B. So person A, why are you feeling this way? Seven of Pentacles, why are you looking this disappointed to me? Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. What's that all about? Seven of Pentacles. Okay, they're disappointed because they never maybe offered love or showed love, or maybe they feel they've lost the biggest love of their life. Because maybe they overthought it. They were overthinking this connection. They didn't put in the investment when the time was right. And now they're very, very stressed out because they feel they've already lost the love of their life. Yes, now they want to open up. Now they want to open up. They want to communicate. So what do they want to communicate about, Spirit? Why are they feeling this way? What is this opening up in communication about? Well, somebody wants to send in a message. They're very, very disappointed. Oh my God. They're very disappointed and they're saying, hey, can we end this conflict? Can we end this fight? They feel, though I don't think this person has the bravery yet, because they seem to have lost hope whether they can bring this back around. Whoever's on person A's end has a lot of sadness, a lot of guilt looking back at the past, a lot of regret. They do want to now do the right thing. They are really realizing that now their person is not interested in offering that cup of love that they used to. Maybe they're feeling they've depleted all the cup, all the love that was in this Queen's cup, because they never really gave back. I have a King of Cups and a Queen of Cups in reverse. So this King of Cups could have been emotionally manipulative, or maybe they were just afraid to offer love to this Queen of Cups. So one person just kept giving to this King of Cups till they got depleted. Now somebody is realizing, oh, I should have, taken charge when the time was right. And this is really stressing them out. They feel that this connection is lost. So, King of Cups in reverse, Spirit. King of Cups in reverse. Somebody here is realizing that they came across as a King of Wands. Somebody who was focusing too much on themselves. Maybe they loved the attention they were getting maybe from various people, and they may have come across as a promise breaker or somebody who was not serious, and they're realizing the injustice that has been done in this connection. So they're very, very stressed out. Whoever person A is, the way they're feeling about the connection now, Gemini, is that they are realizing that they are the cause of this tower that fell and burnt. Absolutely. I mean, they feel they do want to rebuild though. They do want to rebuild, but there is some blockage which is stopping them. Yes, maybe there's been an argument, there's been some conflict between the two of you. Whoever is on person A's side, they are now thinking about their own rash behavior. Maybe they didn't do the right thing at the right time. They're feeling now they are blocked off. They'll never get a second chance again. They're feeling very bored and lonely and sad, feeling they want to come out of this place of lack now, and they're figuring out how. What should I do? What should I do? How can I rebuild this connection? Because now they are realizing that earlier maybe they were showing themselves as, I don't want to make a decision. I'm pulled into different directions. I'm not going to make that choice in my life. But I have a feeling person A has now made that choice, but they're fearing it may be a bit late. Two of Wands in reverse, Spirit. What is that? What is it that they've chosen? They want a reunion. They want a reunion. Yes, they just don't see how. They don't see how. They are now. I think that this is a lot of self-beating going on where person A is concerned. They're really worried. They're very worried that the person sees them as not in the kindest light now maybe, and they're very embarrassed and ashamed of their own toxic behavior maybe in the past, where they were being very stubborn and not choosing and whatever. But now this person, whoever is on person A's side, has now made that decision which they were unwilling to maybe in the past, and they do want this reunion, but they are now thinking about how. This person is now very lonely, very sad. They're not with anyone else, if you're wondering, but lost a little bit of hope, I think. What action they'll take, I'll open later, Gemini. Let's go on to the other side and see what's happening here. So person B, why do you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Why is that in your feelings? Well, person B feels, well, my person never invested in this connection. They lied to me. They were never clear about their intentions. So I dropped them. I refused to be juggled. Maybe person A was juggling them, always keeping their options open or not deciding between two. So person B has decided that if they're not going to do it, I'm going to do it. I've made my decision. I'm not working on this connection anymore. Why? Because they lied to me. They didn't give me any clarity, and they behaved in a very, very immature manner. It was all fun and games for them, and they trotted in and trotted out whenever they wanted, and that really didn't work for me. So since they didn't make that decision, I made it for myself. All I wanted them was to choose a direction. But they never offered me anything. They never offered me any stability. I did love them a lot. I knew this was a soulmate connection. I know they felt it. I felt it. We both felt a very strong pull of this soulmate connection, but they never matured up to offer me anything stable. So what happened in the recent past, person B, from your perspective? Three of Wands in reverse. Why did you do that? Something came out in the open. Yes, some secrets were revealed, maybe by mistake or maybe in reality, I don't know. But certain secrets did come out in the open. I think person B got some clarity regarding something, and they chose to turn their back on moving ahead with this connection. I think whatever truth and clarity came out, Gemini, for person B, they felt very defeated. They kind of decided to, they felt betrayed. They felt very hurt, betrayed, felt like very hurt. What else can I say? Something came out in the open, which forced person B to turn their back and accept the ending as it is. Yes, the Two of Pentacles in reverse again. I think person B is the one who decided, I'm not going to be juggled around, I'm dropping this connection. I think person B was hoping for maybe a commitment or long-term potential of this connection, but that offer was never given. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, which made person B feel very ungrounded. They never felt respected in this connection. They felt they were worth more than just being an option. So I think person B could have given up. So person B, how do you now see this connection? How do you feel about your person now? Queen of Cups in reverse. Again, that's exactly how person A was seeing them, right? They had the Queen of Cups in reverse as well. They're right, because that's exactly how person B is feeling. Depleted. They felt, I just kept giving and I kept giving and I kept giving, and none of my emotional needs ever came true. I was not emotionally fulfilled in this connection. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, no new beginning was given. They feel their person refused to take a leap of faith and start anything new. Maybe there was a third party involved. Yes, the Knight of Wands again, same card. Maybe this Knight of Wands was projecting themselves as busy with maybe their work or maybe with somebody else, or just not stepping up to the plate to take that leap of faith, and which person B felt that this was very immature, very foolish behavior. So I think person B has kind of decided that my wishes are not coming true, so I might as well put this connection to a halt, because where is that promise of any future? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. No emotional needs being met, no promise of the future. So it's better that I shut this chapter down, right? Bring a halt to this connection. So let's see now what action you guys will take. I'm going to take a separate deck for this one, Gemini, And of course, this is my time to request you to please hit that like button, because it helps the videos apparently to circulate. I mean, YouTube uses that as a gauge to show it to more and more people. And of course, it makes me really happy to know that I'm connecting with you guys. And newbies, if you are planning to subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell, as that will kind of be that alarm that you need to know that new videos have been posted. Okay, thank you. Person A, what action will you take? 10 of Swords. Why is that an action? All right, so they want to now do it. They are accepting that this past chapter is open, dried and dusted. Whatever happened, happened. Let's forget the past. Can we begin a brand new chapter, please? Now they're ready. Now they want to fly off that cliff and say, hey, let's do it. I'm ready now. So will they take that action, Spirit? Will they take that action for a brand new beginning? Six of Cups, absolutely. Knight of Wands, they're coming in hot. They may come across, maybe person B will still see them as coming in for passion, but actually now their emotions are very much in order as well, because all they can think about are the sweet memories that they had with person B. Person A definitely wants to return and is going to, from what I feel. They still have a lot of passion. They are very excited to come back and start something brand new now with person B. So person B, will you take any action now towards them? The Devil in reverse. Why is that an action? Why is that an action? Person B? Why is that an action? Four of Wands. I think person B, as of now, has kind of accepted that this connection was becoming toxic. They could be healing themselves at the moment. This person has been left by themselves for a very long time, feeling neglected, abandoned, not given what they deserved. So even if this person does come back, person B may just hold back till this King of Swords can actually articulate and speak their truth and prove to them that they have their best interest of the Four of Wands, like some kind of a promise for the future. I think person B is planning to hold back, because this last chapter has been very painful. Ten of Swords, they've been hurt quite badly. So they are not going to open up in a rush until I think this person is open, just holding back from being the first ones to take action. They want that person to be that King of Swords. Honest, come with clear communication and tell me what is in your mind for the future. Right? So yes, person A, you will have to be the brave one to actually take that action and convince person B. Let's take one more. Person A, any action from your end? One more try. Well, they know that person is angry, but they will get unstuck and come towards them, I feel. Person B, any action? Person B feels that they've been waiting for a long time. They've kept that little window open for person A, even though there's been a lot of delay that's happened. Nothing has happened yet, maybe. But person B feels that this connection was too imbalanced. I don't think person B has totally shut that chapter off. I think they are still waiting for some honest communication. If that happens, there could be a chance here. Okay, so that's all I have for you, gems. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.